It's a very unique program. It's unique in many aspects, and one of the, I guess, the most unique part of this is that we're the only state in the National Federation of High School Associations that gives out a state championship for community service. And it's based on our WinWin Week program. And schools submit portfolios of work that they've done to promote cancer awareness within their community. And it doesn't have to be just breast cancer awareness. We have seen some of the most creative kids in America live in our state. And if you give them a topic and you give them a cause and you give them a little bit of incentive to do things, it's amazing what they can pull off. We saw homecoming floats that were decorated in different colors, representing different types of cancer awareness. The program has raised a lot of money for the Cancer Awareness Center at the University of Oklahoma, and also for other cancer awareness programs throughout the state. There isn't a mandate from OSSAA that any money that you raise has to go to the OU Research Center. We just want you to be involved in a community project that increases the awareness of cancer in your community and ties your community together in a student-led situation. And when you watch the many different ways that children have to promote an idea, especially when it's a good cause, and the thing about cancer is, who hasn't been touched by that disease in our state? Whose family hasn't been affected by that disease? And I think that's what kind of bonds us all together with that particular situation. Well, I think initially we were hoping that we could get a few schools in each classification to do that, but this has turned into almost a year-long phenomenon with the pink awareness and with the pink out nights and all those things. And I don't think they're all tied directly to WinWin Week, but it certainly does look like the students and schools in our association have bought into the idea that this is something they could do positive for their community. When you see portfolios of photographs of students with signs as they stand on the court saying, "I play for so-and-so who is a cancer victim," those are the kind of things that kind of rip at your heart a little bit. But I think the thing that amazes me continually about this is that they find new and different ways to promote cancer awareness, and in the same way make everybody in their community bond together around the situations that occur when cancer strikes in your home. What has been fascinating to me is that we did think that would gig folks a little bit, that if one school did it, then another school would think they needed to outdo that. But what has been the amazing thing is when two schools get together and decide to do it together one night, either at a basketball game or a football game or a softball game. Witnessed a situation at Boise City last year where one of their cancer awareness things was helping out a coach in another community. So they did a cancer awareness night when that coach came to town with his team. So this cancer thing doesn't really know classifications, and it doesn't certainly know any kind of groups. Cancer attacks all of us, no matter who we are. And I think that has shown our students, and especially our schools, that this is something they can get behind and feel good about, but also be doing something within their communities that shows students this is what you're supposed to do throughout your lifetime.